Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and right now I want to go over whether or not crypto is crashing, or is this a very opportunistic to buy the dip. The biggest news that came out this weekend was the House actually approved a $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. And so the next big question is, when will the Senate vote on the third stimulus check? So we have an answer right here, and it will be during the first week of March. And now, why is this such an important piece of news for crypto specifically? So anytime you have more money being pumped into the economy, you are devaluing the current dollar. And so that is going to continue to happen with this extraordinary relief bill if it gets approved by the Senate. And so what does that mean for crypto? If the dollar is devaluing, that just makes crypto even more valuable. So right now we're looking at Bitcoin over the US dollar. And so on the chart for Bitcoin, we are in a downtrend and we are a falling knife for the moment. And so right now we're looking for Bitcoin here to find a bottom here at around 41496, and so we still have about $3,000 left in downside here for Bitcoin. But we're looking for right now here is a nice little back test right here, and it's if we do get that back test and confirmation, this would be a very beautiful time here to get into Bitcoin. And because we just got the news of the stimulus package, that does give a nice little prelude into what potentially could happen here for crypto. And so if we're looking at now Ethereum here over the Canadian dollar, there's another thing I want to mention on this one as well. So if we look at the first peak here that we had in 2018, we obviously had resistance here, but now we are treating this as a line of support. So you can see we also got rejected here temporarily before we broke up to all-time highs, but now we are at a level where we are going to be looking for a nice bottom here on this line. And so you can clearly see that we have very similar patterns here on both Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we're coming to very critical points as a potential bottom in the short term and a very nice buying opportunity, or a line where if we do not hold, we could see a lot more downside and it could happen very quickly here on crypto. But I don't think that is going to happen yet. And so you can also just look at the RSI here for Ethereum on the daily time frame at a 36. So we're getting at a point where we are almost oversold here on Ethereum, and I do believe that if you can get this above here at around 1670, anything below 1700, you are getting Ethereum on a very nice dip for its next leg up. Same thing with Bitcoin. We are at very similar levels here for both charts. And you guys do know we are also covering Ripple here on our chart. And right now, Ripple is also sitting on a very nice level of support. So the chart for Ripple does not follow the ones for Bitcoin and Ethereum. That is because of the pending lawsuit right now for Ripple, but we are still tracking it because once that lawsuit gets settled, there is a good chance that this thing explodes to the upside. And so for just watching our uptrend right here, we are still following very nicely on our uptrend. And where is this uptrend? This is an uptrend that has started after we exploded up, but then back tested our longer line of support right here. You can see this was a long line of resistance here for Ripple since about 2018. We blew it past it, we back tested it, and since that run up, you can see we have been holding quite nicely here on our level of support. So you can see right here as a very nice potential buying opportunity on Ripple to catch a nice little bounce. So those of you who are very scared right now in crypto, I think those fears should subside a little bit, knowing that we have got that $1.9 trillion relief bill in the making. Since the House has approved it, I do think the Senate will approve it without that much trouble, as we are a Democratic powerhouse right now. There you guys have it. This is my quick little update on all of the three cryptos we are watching. In my humble opinion, Ethereum is my favorite play. It's not extremely overpriced, and I do believe there's a lot more runway here for Ethereum because we haven't seen that type of boom that Bitcoin had with Ethereum. And I know Ethereum is the second big guy, but it is a very valuable piece in the crypto puzzle, and I do think Ethereum will have its day to shine. And so these are very nice opportunities to be buying the dip. Again, all in my opinion. And so if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on that road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.